afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill that is the Coffee Company. We're joined by two guests today out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, we got Kimber and Reselton is here. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's a good day. It's really warm today.
How are we doing, everybody? All good?
And this week you'd be pleasantly surprised they're not inebriated.
That's correct.
Yeah.
I know, I'm
What are
fine.
you saying? I don't drink.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Are you inebriated?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I'm okay. And the thing is, though, one thing you do need to know, though, is that I've been driving.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so it's like Res can be inebriated on command. That'd be a cheap
good.
night
Fresh
out.
like that.
Cheap night out, that is.
It
I
was
wish I had
Wings
that
Hut.
ability.
Do you remember the Wings Hut
Ah,
place we ordered? That was quite good.
Oh.
was it? I can't
thought it was
remember.
all right.
It was a long time ago now, it seems.
But what we can do, we can wander around to Domino's if you fancy pizza,
Fine.
or you
Yeah.
get peri wings,
Fine,
or you
fine,
get sushi.
Yeah. We got all the things in Woodford. Woodford is like, I don't know, it's like Margate.
I'm sure the locals won't.
It's got everything there. Okay.
Stuart, Chris.
Hello,
Loads of
hello.
love to one
That's
and
Susan here. That's Susan there. We got Stu Boy. Big up, Stu Boy. We've got the #1 Agam bar in the world. Yeah, we got 6 people in the chat, so it'd be really nice if you could all like the stream, please. That would.
It'd be even nicer if you could all put a comment in now in the live
Yes.
chat, just to prove that you're real.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
just to
that's right.
just to prove that you exist.
What's going on there?
I know,
Sorry,
he's
guys.
staring them down. He's
Yeah.
staring them down.
Yeah, we
That's
want
what's
people
happening.
to come to us, not to run away from
Yeah.
us.
I've
Yeah.
actually got to put it in some groups that we're actually streaming. So.
And people should know by now.
Oh, it's
They
down to
should
4.
know.
I've just alienated
You
scared-
two of
you-
your-
you
two of your
scared them
viewers.
away.
I did, yeah.
Everyone, put the rudest comment
Sorry.
you can think of in chat.
Yeah.
Well, it was basically
Please
yesterday's
don't.
stream, wasn't it? Stuart's a bot. We know.
We know that.
Stuart's a
I've
bot.
seen him. Is that the bottiest bot you can ever find?
Chris is saying, I think I'm real, therefore I am.
Ah.
It's the Pinocchio method.
Yes.
You're a real boy.
Oh, yeah.
And we've totally forgotten to put the ambience in. We've forgotten.
We need an ambulance.
Yeah, we need an ambulance. We're definitely going to need one of that. Who is misbehaving from, I don't know who this guy is, Mr.
Who?
Nicholas Collison is in the house.
Nicholas Colizon.
Well, go on, Nicholas.
I think this is a really good impressionist for a certain Spurs manager.
Yes.
It's an
Do you think
impressionist.
that's what it is? Do you think it's
I think he
Postecoglou?
actually is and Postecoglou,
I think it
and he
is.
just weeded his way into the Spurs community for years to see what Spurs fans are like before taking the job on.
So essentially, I've been streaming with Ange Postecoglou. That was a good Australian accent that he did.
Yeah.
To prove that it was that. Yeah. Yeah.
And he's saying Wagwan.
Oh, he's become Caribbean.
There he
Wagwan.
has.
Excellent.
Wagwan.
He has.
Excellent stuff.
Nick was a very good shots partner on Saturday.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
yes.
you can't say he wasn't because there is video proof.
Yeah.
We went strolling up to his local ute-infested off-licence
Yeah.
to get some more shots, me and him, and he was in his pink matching
Hawaiian
and
outfits,
shorts.
yes.
And I thought we were going to get beaten up. I thought, this is not how I wanted to die. Going to High Wycombe off-licence to buy a shot. I don't particularly want to drink, but I will anyway because I'm that drunk.
Yeah. Ian is saying morning, all morning, Ian. Morning.
Morgan.
Good day, Reggie. Good day.
G'day. Yes.
And we've got Lee Smith saying, big up, crew, big up. Large elevations.
Large ascensions.
Large ascensions.
Mexican, babe?
Ooh, we were talking about Mexican.
We
yesterday,
were.
weren't we? I think that would be rude to Ben. I reckon either the pizza or the sushi.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. We can do
I
that.
can't have too much because I did have lunch. I wish I knew you were turning up.
You see.
See, would you have the Mexican if you did order something?
Probably not. That wouldn't fit in my stomach
I
today.
see.
I had 2
Shame.
sandwiches.
Shame.
I sent you a WhatsApp, Rez, did you?
Yes, you did. Sorry, mate. I've been running around all morning. I've only just arrived.
How
but
dare
yes,
you not
sorry.
reply?
I did
How
see that.
dare you
I
not?
did see that.
What's it called? Reply to Ange Postecoglou.
How long has he been Ange Postecoglou?
I think his entire life.
I'm replying now, Nick. Sorry about that.
He was born in Greece. We're the first for knowledge. That is a William Shatner. Or was it Queens? Was it Queens or was it Greece? Anyone heard Common People by William Shatner?
No. Oh, I've heard. Yeah,
The spoken word.
Yeah, the spoken word.
Once you've heard it, you will
Yeah.
never unhear it.
I've got the spaced out the best of William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy
Yeah.
from their 60s period.
Yeah,
I think there's a lot of Jackson Pollock, to be honest.
probably was.
But yeah,
Lots of drugs and lots of unreconstructed
Whereas
thinking.
Leonard Nimoy actually gives singing, he's not very good at it, but he gives it a go. He gives it a fair try. Shatner, he
Forgets
acts his way through a song.
Yeah.
It's one of the most amazing things I've ever heard.
It is
But-
amazing.
His spoken word music is so unfunny that it's funny.
Yeah.
But it's just brilliant.
The Shat is a bit of a ledge.
What a guy.
He is a bit of a ledge. He's a bit of a dick by all accounts, but he's a bit of a ledge as well.
Yeah. Shellside Spurs
Yeah.
show back on 17th of August. Rez doesn't know yet.
I didn't know.
No, he didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Plenty of notification for the return of Shellside Spurs show.
That's
yes.
right.
But plenty of time. I mean, there will be a stream on Saturday night, but I don't
There
remember.
was a stream on
There
Saturday.
was, yeah, there was.
No.
I
I don't remember all that much either, to be honest.
I remember all of it. It was absolutely brilliant.
What happened?
Mayhem,
Oh, cool.
nips and drinks.
Nothing about
Nips and drinks.
Yeah,
Because-
nips and drinks.
Oh, of course, Nick got his nipples out.
today.
Yes.
Wow.
He
he
did.
I missed
Yeah,
that.
repeatedly.
And he had an argument with a Chelsea fan.
Yeah. Well,
It was just a random Chelsea fan that turned up.
Weirdly, on the way here, we saw an Arsenal wearing individual waving a white stick around.
Yeah.
You know, which I thought was quite fitting.
Okay.
Yeah, but the fact he was walking and waving it around
Yeah,
suggested
he was-
there was nothing.
There was nothing
much
wrong with his
his
eyesight. Yeah, exactly. Maybe it was a symbolic blindness.
Maybe.
Or sight impairment. I think is what we should say, sight impairment. Because blindness apparently is pejorative.
Yeah.
Was it?
Apparently.
Okay.
It suggests a deficiency.
So blind and a lack of taste at the same time.
Yes, that's right. That's the thing. They don't give like aids for
What?
that kind of assistance. Aid.
Yeah, you don't have assistance for lack of taste.
Yeah.
What was that documentary I was watching the other day? And they were saying the best way to lose weight was to have AIDS.
South Park, wasn't it?
Probably.
That was definitely.
That sounds like a South Park
Yeah, that
reference.
was
No,
definitely-
it was
no.
a bad
old advert.
advert.
It's
Yeah.
AYDS.
Yeah.
But it was a weight loss tool. So
Yeah.
It was a
Yeah.
South Park thing.
But they
No,
they
but
used
this
that
is an
exact
advert.
same joke in
Yeah,
South Park.
And it was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. Jared.
Yeah, Jared from Subway.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Subway.
Get your nips out for the viewers. No,
Yeah.
we cannot do that.
No.
The
Big up, Gray.
Goons did the same for She Loves You, plus some other Beatles songs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Afternoon, Mr. Graham. Afternoon, sir. Good to see ya. And Stuart saying afternoon, Graham. I know this isn't a Spurs show, but how do you have the feeling about the announcement of Solomon? It's better than Lucas Moura.
Well, we don't know that.
I do.
He might be better than Lucas Moura. He's
What
not.
I'm concerned about, though, is our lack of attendance to the deficiencies in defence.
Exactly.
Because I, for one, do not want to see Eric Dyer. I'm sorry, we don't want to talk football, no, but
Yeah.
I don't want to see Eric Dyer lining up in the heart of defence again next season.
I think.
Yeah,
want
you
my
got
money
to
back.
find the button. You got to find the button.
It's
Oh no, we can do this. We can do this. Kim does not like Eric Dyer. That's the news.
You've got to play it again to sort of.
Yeah.
To...
set for the news, and that's all the football talk for the stream, because that is... Thank you for watching that news bulletin. I thought it was great.
It was a great news bulletin.
Yeah.
I loved it. I loved the news.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
It was excellent.
It'd be awful though if it devolved into us just keep pressing it when there's actually no news to speak about. as
That's
such,
right,
wouldn't it?
yeah.
That would be tragic.
That
Yeah,
would be terrible. That would be terrible.
It would be selfish, I think.
I think so,
Very
yeah.
selfish.
Yeah.
I think so. I think so.
I think, yeah.
Nothing has happened.
Yeah, that's week for the Kaufman news.
That's it.
Nicholas is saying Manuel Solomon is fire.
Mm-hmm.
Fired.
No, really, that lasted long.
I thought you'd only just joined us.
Yeah.
After Ben, Rez, and Kim, I'm late because I've been in town.
Ooh.
Great stuff.
Oh,
Great
do
stuff.
tell.
Great stuff.
Well, he says town. It was just like 3 shops on a little dusty
Yeah, it's a
road.
parade,
Because he does live
technically.
in the West Country, so.
Afternoon.
Big up, man.
Nick, you did a stream? Yeah, they did, I think.
Yeah.
They did a stream.
We did.
Yeah.
It was a stream. That's all we know. That's all
Yeah.
we remember.
That's
of
all
it.
we remember.
Yeah.
It happened.
It happened. And I was wearing this hat, wasn't I? Was I wearing a hat on the show?
No, you were in a cowboy hat, I think.
No. I wore this hat to Nick's at weekend. Yeah, I wore this hat. But was I wearing a hat on the stream? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Okay. Dragon D's Nuts is in the building saying big up, Dragon. Big up. Hopefully you're doing well. Great to see you in
Fantastic.
here. Nick is saying I can confirm I have spoken to my dad. Breaking news.
Yeah, that is.
I've spoke to your dad as well.
You did.
I haven't spoken to Nick's dad.
You have.
Have I?
Yeah.
When?
You know.
Do I?
Yeah.
When?
That time, you know.
Oh. What, when with the thing?
Yeah. The thing and the stuff.
And the people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I remember, yeah. It was when we were doing the stuff with the thing and the people,
Of
wasn't it?
course it was.
Yeah.
And we've got, 3 shops and some sheep. Yes. Yeah. And it's Bobby K. Big up, Bobby.
Big up,
Lovely
Bobby.
to see you. Big up, big up. Hopefully you're well. Tipping is not essential, remember. But if you want to donate towards the Coffee Caster, your name will be inscribed on the back of it. That is a guitar we're building with the love of the chat.
Excellent.
He did a conference yesterday.
His dad.
Yeah.
I get it.
He did.
It's not your dad.
It's you.
Ange Postecoglou is not your dad.
Unless
it's you.
Nick has multiple personality disorders.
He
So
has.
he thinks himself is his dad.
No, he has. Why do you think he's got so many names? Nick, Barry, Sean,
Yeah.
Stuart,
Yeah.
Stephen,
Peter.
Jaime,
Jaime.
Donahue,
Yeah.
Mohammed,
Yeah.
Ranjit.
Yeah.
There's loads of them.
Yeah. Loads of them.
The molasses toy box.
The Molasses Toy Box.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cryptographic porn channel.
Yeah.
That's a very specialist name that he has.
Yeah. Good morning, Benny, Rez, Kimber, and everyone in chat. Great to see ya. I'm Ranji Postecoglou.
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
Angie is younger.
Oh, fighting words. Fighting
Love
words.
it. Love it.
He's going to go full wombat on your ass next time he sees you.
That's it. What do wombats do? Do they
Stuff.
Do they do it with things and people?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what it should be. I agree.
Wombats they're strong critters.
Yes. Are they? They're like sort of mini kangaroos, aren't they? Or are they the bear-like ones?
They're the berry ones.
They're the berry
They're
ones,
quite
right.
chunky.
Right. Okay. What's the ones that are like little kangaroos?
Wallabies.
Wallabies. That's the one. Yes.
Morning, darling. It's to Bobby K. I think he's in timeout. Oh no, Stuart's on ice. He's on ice.
There you go.
Afternoon, Andrew. Who lives
Rez
there?
was not wearing a hat on Saturday. There you go. See, I wasn't wearing a hat.
So good thing Andrew lives near Nick because he can remember.
Yeah, absolutely. Were you spying on us?
He was.
Ah,
It's a fact. He only lives
fantastic.
10 minutes up the road, so
Oh,
it was
that's nice.
perfectly
He
reasonable.
was one of those red kites.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
it was.
yeah. Or the guy with the binoculars that we saw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I only got one personality, and it's a quite nice geezer.
And it's a Lara Croft, apparently.
Yeah.
I only have one personality. It's a bit of a rubbish one.
Yeah.
I'm speaking for myself.
Yeah. Lol Nick in mod abuse power mode again. Yes, he is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe this is why Nick has not been made mod on most channels.
Maybe. I've not been made a mod.
We're gonna have to sort that out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would just go crazy.
I'll make it all mods and rockers on my channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mods and rockers.
Absolutely. I'm hungry, babe.
Okay, I can take it in.
Speaking of rockers,
Should we
I'm
go
going
food?
to see the Who tomorrow.
Are you?
I'm going to go and see the Who tomorrow.
Amazing.
Who with?
My dad.
No, babe.
Excellent.
With whom?
Yeah. With
Ah.
Who? Grammar.
Mhm.
That's
There
it.
is no substitute for bad grammar.
No. Bad grammar.
Well, actually, no, there is a substitute for bad grammar. Good grammar.
Yes, exactly. I was
There's no.
You're so crazy.
I've only got one personality as well. Unfortunately, that one personality has a few friends.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Should we go get food, baby?
We could do it. Yes,
Yeah.
let's do that.
Yeah.
Can we bring anything back for you, Mr.
Yes.
Where are you going?
Beck? Not too sure.
We'll go around the corner. I might get because that. Do you remember that folded Domino's pizza thing that
Yeah,
they
well,
did? That was
that's
really
not
nice.
pizza.
Yes. You mean Papa John's, not
Papa
Domino's?
John's. That's right. Yeah.
Papa John's,
And
yeah.
I
there's
don't
a
mind
sushi
an
place
individual.
next to
An
it.
individual margarita will be absolutely fine with
Yeah?
me. Small
Okay.
one.
All right.
Okay.
Alternatively, how long are we going to be streaming for?
Another 40 minutes.
Do you want to wait 40 minutes, babe, and then go the three of us together,
Sure.
or do you want to go now
I
and
am
eat?
hungry, but I can wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which do you prefer?
Let's wait.
All right, let's wait. And on that note, I need to make myself a coffee because
Yes. You can make me a coffee. as
yes,
well. Thank you.
I
That
can
was-
make you a second,
that was
a
delicious.
subsequent coffee.
Would you like another tea, my love?
Yes, I'd love one.
Coffee's
Thank
all
you.
round.
Cheers,
And
Benji.
tea.
So, guys, what have you all been up to recently?
Answer the question.
Yeah, now.
Yeah.
What's a new
Diggs, by the way, 7 says, "Aye, what's up, G?" Dragon D's nuts says, "Have a Kit Kat." We will, if you can tell us whether it's a chocolate or a biscuit.
There's only one answer.
Which is it, Dragon?
I don't want to
Which is it?
sway the argument.
Mark Cousin says, "The Who, I'm extremely jealous, and why were they not at Glasgow? I could have heard them at least."
Because the Who are too good for Glastonbury.
The Who are too good for
Ooh.
Glastonbury.
Hey.
They do Woodstock.
So Dragon D's nuts is saying that Kit Kat is a chocolate.
Correct.
There you go.
Well said.
There
Yes.
you go. You see, while the Coover's away,
But,
the Kaufman will play.
yeah.
See, there's no one to stir up an argument with, though.
Bobby
It's
Case,
a biscuit.
Yeah, so Kim says the biscuit, Ben.
you're wrong.
Ben.
I know.
Ben,
I know.
Ben.
I am.
Kim says the biscuit. It's a biscuit. She says the Kit Kat's a biscuit. Kim, Ben thinks the Kit Kat's a chocolate. He's an idiot, isn't he? Ben, she thinks a biscuit. She's so silly, isn't she?
She's mad.
I don't really know what's going on.
No one
does.
No one argues anymore.
No one does.
Yeah,
Chocolate bar. If not, you're going in a timeout.
you,
Who said that?
Nick did. You can't time me out. I'm union, bitch.
You can't time him out unless you can time him out of existence.
Yes.
Just
Yes.
randomly disappear.
Yeah, just bloop. I'm gone just for like 5 minutes,
Yeah.
and then I come back.
It's like when the DeLorean goes back in time in Back to the Future and it comes back instantly later.
Yes.
So it'll be like 5 minutes later.
That's right. Yeah. Lee Smithy Smith says, "I'd say it's a chocolate wafer, right?" Aha.
Incorrect.
But that's the question. That's the question that is
That's
the
just
heart.
fence sitting, Lee.
Yeah, exactly. You're basically saying it's both. That's not acceptable, Lee.
I think this is a
not
chocolate bar with
Schrodinger's
wafer
chocolate
in it.
bar.
That is likewise just sitting on the fence. my
No, it's
darling.
not.
Yes, it is.
No, it has got wafer in it.
Right. So which is it?
It's a chocolate bar.
but some would say it's a wafer, i.e. a biscuit with chocolate on it. You see, that's the key here. That is the heart.
Yes, but they're wrong.
That is the philosophical heart of the whole coffee company experience. It's trying to find the answer to this deep question.
It's like the ultimate question in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. The ultimate question.
Life, the universe, and everything.
That's right.
A Cadbury's Boost bar has got lots of biscuit in it, but that's not a biscuit, it's a chocolate bar.
No, but those biscuits are very, very small and individually spaced.
Yes.
So no one is suggesting that it is a lot of biscuits.
Okay.
You see. Whereas the wafer in a Kit Kat starts at the beginning.
Yeah,
and
but
goes
I
all the
don't
way
think
through
a
to the end.
wafer makes it a biscuit, does it?
Well,
Doesn't turn a chocolate bar into a biscuit.
See, this is not my argument personally, right? Because
no, I get it.
as far as I'm concerned, I don't care. I'm just going to eat the damn thing. But there are many out there for whom this is a very vital and important question that requires investigation. So you need to espouse, Kimber. Is that your position? Yeah.
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's not actually, because I'm in the camp of the chocolate bar. But
Are you just saying that because Ben is making you a tea?
no, I've been a staunch advocate of the chocolate bar.
When have I ever shown favouritism?
Always.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay. So I don't care.
We're in danger of turning every one of Ben's streams into the same debate.
I don't care what it is. I can't eat it chocolate out. You see, that's just wrong.
Could it be?
Can you put Mark Cousins on a timeout, please, Nick? No.
Could it be the
problem
case
is, I
that
think
it's both?
he's already done it.
Well, you see, this is the key. A lot of people, it's a bit
It's
like saying,
Schrodinger's chocolate bar, straight biscuit.
yes, you don't know until you've actually unwrapped it and taken a bite as to what it actually
But what
is.
we're hypothesising is that no one would ever know, because a lot of the people who've got a dog in this fight think one way or the other.
Yeah.
So
I think the only way that we can really settle this is through
By
full-scale war. I was just going to say, full-scale war.
or invoking the ghost of Paul Stewart.
See, Dragon D's Nuts does raise a very interesting point. It says, God damn you, is a Snickers a peanut? See?
Good point.
This is an excellent point. Is a Snickers a peanut? Discuss.
It's not a peanuts. It's got peanuts in it.
That's true. This is the question. Thank you, Ben.
There we go.
This is the key question. Does something that exists in an individuated form actually impose its existence on the medium in which it is lodged individually?
Do you see what I have to put up with now, folks?
Yeah. See, these are very much the questions, you know?
Questions of our time.
Exactly. Some would say that this delicious beverage is one thing, but one could argue that it is a suspension of different molecules within another substrate.
Chocolate bar, because it's got chocolate. No,
There you go.
Coffee.
That's right. You see? So, well, that's just it, isn't it? That is the key question here. That's what we're trying to find.
Just because it's got something that could be a biscuit in it does not mean this is a biscuit.
Is this the one that's got Biscoff in it?
No.
Oh,
That has got.
because I was just going to say that would make it a biscuit.
Doesn't have a biscuit in it.
It does have a biscuit in it.
No, you just take the biscuit.
Yeah. Where's Coover when you need him to argue the other side? Because everyone says it's a chocolate bar. Is there anyone who thinks that Kit Kat is actually a biscuit?
I tried to give it the biscuit thing, but because I don't actually believe that myself.
Yeah.
It's difficult
It's
imbuing it.
difficult to fight a corner you don't believe it.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely. Although that is the key to being a good debater, is being able to argue against your own position.
Kit Kat is a chocolate-covered wafer bar. Confection.
But according to Nestle on their own website, they preface it as a chocolate bar.
Well, that's just it, isn't it? Except in the Indian side where they call it a biscuit.
No, not true anymore. If you go to Nestle India, it calls it a chocolate bar.
Fantastic.
It's created originally by Roundtrees, but it's now produced globally by Nestle. Yeah.
Eugene, I will talk to you later.
Eugene, I've been meaning to call you for ages.
Yes, we've been very busy.
So really sorry.
Yeah, don't come to my stream to start stoking conversations.
Yes, I will. Yeah, I will. Yeah, why are you trying to poach your friend's guests?
Yeah.
So, okay, so Mark Cousins is saying it's a biscuit.
Well, he's wrong.
But
That's
you see that is not good debating.
Well, he's wrong. It's not my
Okay,
fault, it's
Mark,
fact.
Ben is saying you're wrong. Is it right that I can just call it food and be done with it?
No, we've got to invoke the
god of
the prophet.
So one of the gods, either the god of chocolate
Not
or the
just
god
a
of
god,
biscuits.
the god.
No. So let's say, for instance, there was like a.
So the
sort
god of chocolate, is that below Paul Stewart's pay grade?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Very much so. He's one of the lieutenants of the god, the
Oh,
deity
thank
that
you,
is known
babe.
as Paul
Cheers.
Stewart. Yeah.
You can elbow my boobs whenever you want, mate.
I've elbowed you, but
Yeah.
sorry.
Oi, leave my girl's boobs alone.
So it's invented in York in 1935 as
Right.
Roundtree's chocolate crisp.
Chocolate crisp. When did it become a Kit Kat?
The name Kit Kat was adopted a couple of years later. The brand's gone on to become
Do we know
a worldwide
why?
phenomenon, blah, 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 blah. Created originally as a four-finger bar.
Yeah.
See, it was created originally as a four-finger bar.
And
It's
what
a,
is
it's
a
a bar.
chocolate?
You don't
Yeah.
get you don't get biscuits in bars.
You don't have a chocolate cylinder or a chocolate, I don't know, gazebo.
No, I think you're arguing the wrong part of the semantics on that one. I think you need to argue that there's no such thing as a biscuit bar. But the question then becomes,
Well,
if you've got
technically-
one long biscuit, like a, here's one. Okay, here's one question. Is a chocolate finger a biscuit or a chocolate?
So I think that is a biscuit because they preface it as a biscuit.
What's that?
A chocolate finger is a biscuit with a chocolate coating.
But
Whereas
isn't
a
that what
Kit Kat,
is?
no, a Kit Kat is a chocolate bar because they preface it as a chocolate bar.
But you can get you used to be
Unless
able
our
to get-
manufacturers lie to us on a daily basis.
you used to be able to get a single finger of Kit Kat as like a fun size thing. So
Kit Kat has an official Twitter page,
right.
so I think it's about time we flooded it with inquiries.
I think
See,
we should
people
send,
have
I
asked
think-
this question and Stuart sent them an email.
I think we should send a link to this stream
Yeah.
to the Kit Kat Twitter.
And they
page.
should send
and
send the head
yeah.
of product at Kit Kat should come to this shop,
Yeah,
have a coffee.
yeah, and,
So
and
always-
oh,
If I spilled it over myself,
Yes,
okay.
you have.
Oh, well.
What's the
I've got it.
it's back there. I think. You sit still.
I've got it. It's fine.
You want it, mate?
Yeah,
Sure.
there's a bit here.
Okay. What's wrong there, mate?
Luckily, coffee is the same colour as my shorts.
That's true. That's true.
And so, yeah, what I'm doing is informing the coffee colour as per Bob
See you,
Ross.
Eugene. Take care, darling.
See you, Eugene.
See ya.
Eugene.
So,
Must call him.
what were we talking about?
I don't know. Catanese. Umbrella.
Yeah, no, the whole thing about a chocolate finger is considered a biscuit,
Yeah.
whereas a Kit Kat is considered a chocolate. However, I don't see any fundamental difference between the two.
I think an actual thing, a Cadbury's finger actually has biscuit in there.
So does a Kit
Yeah.
Kat.
It's a wafer.
It's a wafer.
It's still a biscuit.
It's wafer is a wafer. But the majority
made
of
of the same
the
thing.
all the flavour of a Kit Kat is the chocolate.
Okay.
So I don't think all of the flavour of a Cadbury's chocolate finger is the chocolate. You do
Okay.
actually because the biscuit is sweeter, you can
Yeah.
actually taste the biscuit.
Is it just the thing where we have
Then-
to go with how they identify themselves?
I still can't believe
We
we're having
can-
this
well,
conversation 8 months later.
I'm a biscuit, but I identify as a chocolate
chocolate bar,
and
yeah.
vice versa.
But then we come back to the idea that
What's your pronouns?
Yes, that Dragon D's nuts
Yeah.
posited is a Snickers a peanut because the prevailing flavour of a Snickers is peanuts. When you eat
I would
it.
disagree with that. I would say most of the flavour is the chocolate and the nougat.
But it has
So-
quite a
so
nutty
what-
flavour.
so how-
It does have
You're
nutty
quite
flavour,
right.
yeah.
You're quite
So then,
right.
how could you tell the difference between, say, a Snickers and
And
a
a
Mars
Mars bar. They're very similar.
Oh, but how could you
It's
tell
the
them
texture,
apart?
all the texture. The texture of the peanuts.
I think a
says-
Snickers has got a distinct peanut flavour.
Looks like we're gonna have. Looks like we have to buy a Snickers and and come back with the stream with this
I think we're going to have to. Do you know what we haven't done? We haven't done a Paul Stewart off for ages.
in a long time.
Yeah.
We really need to do another
Yeah, I
Paul
can
Stewart
feel a
off.
taste test brewing up.
We got to call Paul Stewart.
We do need to call Paul Stewart.
We
We can also encourage the viewers to join in at home. Just not to your local post office.
Yeah, we send them a list of all the
Post
things.
office, yeah.
We send them a list of all the things they will need for the stream.
Yeah, that's it.
And we'll try them.
Absolutely, yeah, that would work.
Except for Mark, because he can't, because he's diabetic.
Well,
Mark
that's
gets a pass.
just his too bad, isn't it?
We've got to be very, what's it called? We've got to be woke, as Nick says. How woke is this conversation? I don't think it is woke, Nick, but we are providing conversation.
Apparently, Chris knew a girl that liked Four Fingers.
Okay.
Yeah.
No comment.
So let's widen it slightly.
Yeah.
Is a
What, 8
Cadbury's
fingers?
yes? Is a Cadbury's fudge
Mhm.
a chocolate bar or fudge?
Ooh.
Interesting.
I think it can go either way because it's called a Cadbury's fudge.
Mm.
No,
We're gonna have to try. We're gonna have
it's
to.
a chocolate bar.
We're gonna have to get a Cadbury's fudge. But is the majority of the flavour the chocolate or the fudge?
Both, isn't
Well,
it?
I think yeah.
I
well,
think the
that's just it.
texture is the fudge, but I think the taste is the texture is fudge because it will be like chewy.
Well, see, this is where we run into problems because chocolate is a very intense flavour, and on a Cadbury's finger, is the prevailing flavour of a Cadbury's finger the biscuit or the chocolate?
It's the chocolate, really. The biscuit's more texture.
Right.
Yeah.
Join
So-
in next week for the Paul Stewart off, everyone.
Yeah. So what are we comparing then next week? And what are the terms of reference? for
Okay,
this
so we're
debate?
going to compare a pizza
Yeah.
with a single
chocolate finger.
Yeah.
Right. And determine
which one's a biscuit.
which one's a biscuit. Got it. That's
Neither.
That's good. No. Has to be one of them. Has to be one of them.
It's got to be the pizza.
Right.
Then. The
And
pizza
it's
is the
the one-
biscuit.
And it's the one that's got the prevailing flavour of biscuit.
Mm.
Right? It has to be
And
that.
Mark is saying, "Who cares? I can't eat that either."
Oh,
Mark.
bless him.
Mark, behave.
So
Yeah.
sorry,
How
Mark.
about we do a Paul Stewart Mr. Whippy off, so Mark can have his
Yeah.
his one Mr. Whippy a year that he's
You
allowed.
can have one a year.
Yeah.
Okay. What can Mark eat? What can you eat, Mark? We'll have a Paul Stewart off about that.
Cider.
Cider's full of sugar.
Yeah. He doesn't like cider.
Ah, okay. So we
He
can't
had
have that.
cider once and it was very unwell.
It's
So
gotta be-
lager.
That's full of sugar as well.
It is.
Yeah,
It's bizarre.
yeah. It can't be anything with wheat in it
No.
because Kimber can't have that.
Yeah.
Um,
Stop being such a hater.
yeah,
Fudge is different flavours, so it can't be a chocolate.
can't it?
I disagree. I think it's a chocolate
Yeah.
bar.
We've started a new conversation.
At least we've moved on at last.
See,
and it
this
took us
is-
half a
8
year.
months.
This is what happens on the Coffee Company
Yeah.
stream. Okay, we explore the real
The meaning of
deep,
life.
yes,
Philosophy.
the deep things
Mm.
that need to be thinking. And I realise that all you can see right now is my gesticulating hand.
Yeah.
Okay, but that is the counterpoint. Okay,
I love it.
these are the things, right? We have to work it all out.
I love it.
Sorry,
Good.
I realised we
Good,
pushed
baby.
you back out of the frame a little bit.
Oh,
That's good. He's just taking a back seat and allowing the philosophy
Another conversation.
to flourish. The philosophy to flourish. That's the word.
no, it isn't. I drink diet lager. Ugh.
Ugh.
That just sounds horrible,
That
Mark.
does sound horrible. I mean, I'm not a big fan of lager anyway, but diet anything is shit. I've not come across a single diet option that tastes better than the original.
No.
Eric Dyer.
Nothing with dairy milk in because
Yeah.
I'm lactose intolerant. Oh, bloody hell,
For
Stuart.
the love of Christmas, Stuart. Anything else?
One of the few bloody things I've
Looks
done.
like we're going to
Yeah.
be eating plates next week.
Yeah,
Which plate tastes
Yeah.
best?
yeah.
That's
Which,
Port Marion.
which weight of cardboard is better? You know,
300 GSM.
what's your favourite apple? Stuart asks. That's a good question.
Yeah,
I like a Granny Smith. Granny Smith
know
is
what
the
you
best one.
And
Or Pink
you-
Lady is very good as well.
I like jazz apples. They're very nice
Yeah.
as well. Pink ladies are also very nice. I do think.
It's-
So.
it's
The only thing I agree with is that Golden Delicious apples are horrific.
Do you think so? I
Yeah.
like golden delicious.
They don't taste of anything.
It's
I like
obviously
golden
Granny
delicious.
And
Smith.
Red Delicious are awful.
Red delicious, I agree, are awful. They're very watery and but golden delicious, I quite like.
Paul Stewart lives in Blackpool. Good to
Yes,
know.
he does.
Granny
yes, he does.
Smith.
Diet
all the way.
Coke with vodka. No, that just sounds horrible. Pink lady, yes. iPod.
What we should do is
iPhone.
everyone should bake a pie for next week, right?
Pink
and then we'll
lady.
taste test them.
That's a good
But
idea.
obviously,
Or
everyone's
crumble.
remote, right? So they can only taste their own.
We've got to bring them over here.
No, they'll just taste them at home.
Nick
and
has
then we'll
got
compare.
a question that I hate with all my heart and soul.
Pepsi Max or Coke Zero?
Neither.
If I had to have one, if I couldn't
Water.
not have one,
Water.
Yeah.
Water.
No, I'd just about go with Coke Zero, but it's asking which do you prefer, urine or sweat?
Yeah.
You know?
English Granny Smith were the best. They're very good. I love the tartness.
Yeah, Granny
Actually,
Smiths are the best. Well done. That's
there
the
is-
winning answer.
There is a breed of apple that is very rare, very difficult to find these days, certainly in supermarkets.
Road apples.
Not road apples, no. That very difficult to find in supermarkets. I think greengrocers still sell them, which were lovely. Those are Coxes.
Yes. Coxes are
Orange
excellent.
Pickens. Lovely apples. Absolutely lovely. And you can't get them anymore.
Yeah.
Why? Because they can't make them uniform enough for supermarkets.
Yeah.
So they don't breed them.
They're knobbly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And also because they only harvest once a year, I think.
They're very good.
They are
Great
beautiful.
for making cider as well. Because
Yeah.
they're sharp.
Yeah.
They're sharp, but they're
They're
sweet.
sweet. Yeah. They're wonderful.
I like both.
Both.
I've heard that rumour.
Yeah. Stuart likes it two ways.
He
Yeah.
likes it both ways.
He likes it both ways. That's what we've heard, Stuart.
I'm in
Said it
apple
yourself.
country, and they're all good except the fermented juice, which means cider. How about them apples? Yeah. How about them apples?
How about them apples?
Yeah.
How about them? Yeah. How'd you like them apples?
And a
green
crumble.
apple splatter.
A green apple splatter. What's a green apple?
Brayburns are good as well.
It's the brown, the brown bit.
Oh. Excellent. What did Graham say?
Brayburn apples are very good.
Brayburns are nice, yeah. They're sort of
Brayburns.
like Coxes.
Yeah.
They're sort of like Coxes. I
One of
realised
the
that I
best
said the word
days of the
cocker.
year, which you would probably like, at a estate where Rod Stewart used to live.
Mm.
It's called the Copthall Estate, which was a very, very famous house in the 30s that burned down. Every day, 2 times a year, they do what's called Apple Day, and they sell very rare
Is that
apples.
over in Essex?
Yes.
Well, we are in Essex, but yeah, is that the one that the book, James Herbert's book, is it James Herbert, the rats?
Rats. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't remember that part of it. I remember the rats and
It's-
Lair and Domain, which are the sequels.
But
to
it's
that.
very
That
good.
was James Herbert, wasn't it?
Who did rats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gala are the
Yeah.
worst. Cotton wool comes to
Yeah,
mind.
gala apples aren't very good. Gala apples aren't very good.
You are all now safe. I need to get the kids, but I will be listening in the car.
Let's badmouth them like really bad.
Yeah. Is cotton candy cotton or candy?
That's an interesting one. I like
I like
the
the
way
thinking.
I like the way that Dragon D's Nuts' mind works.
Yeah,
That is
and
a
he's got
good
the best
question.
name in Spurs YouTube.
Absolutely. Apart from mine.
Yeah. The Resonator. Is it Epping, Ben? Yes, it is Epping.
What's epic?
Copthall.
Copthall.
Estate.
That's
Okay.
it, yeah.
Amazing. So, discuss: is cotton candy cotton or candy?
Mm.
I think it's an umbrella.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Is it neither? It's just spun sugar, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's candy floss. So
That's
it's,
right.
it's basically just.
Yeah.
Don't you think it's an umbrella?
That's
It
the thing
could
I've never
be.
considered before.
It could be,
It could be an umbrella.
but I need to know how you're constructing that. You see, that's the thing. We need to see the what's the words I'm looking for?
Etymology.
the dexterity of
Yeah.
cotton candy in the rain.
Well, that's the thing. We need to find the ontology of that
Mm.
first. You see, and whether or not there is an ontological truth or whether or not this is a metaphysical truth. So, I mean, how have you come to that construct?
Funny.
Yeah.
Funnel.
Okay.
Okay.
Funnel. Well, you could argue that an umbrella, by the fact that rain will fall on it, in a way,
It's not an
actually
umbrella.
validates the existence of rain, which, when you think about it, really is the sky funneling its excess water to the ground.
So what you're saying is umbrellas are a lie.
No, I'm saying that there is both an ontological and metaphysical truth to the idea of umbrellas.
So August the 19th on Shelfside Spurs Show, Rez will be reading out an email from all of the umbrella companies saying, Mr. Reselton, Esquire, How dare you call umbrellas a lie? We will be suing you for a
I
grand
didn't.
total.
I didn't. You just did.
No, but it's funny, so.
I said that umbrellas are a deep and universal truth. All right. That's what I reckon it is.
August the 17th.
Yeah.
No, it's the 19th. We're just telling you it's the 17th. You're going to do what you do on Shell sides. Say it's the 17th, but actually turn up on the 19th.
Or the other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cotton candy grapes are good. Good to know.
They're quite nice. Although my favourite grape is the Black Sablé or Black Sable.
Sabbath.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but I think
Problems with the drains again.
or Sablé grape.
It's,
That's
I don't
it.
know
Yeah.
what it is. And that's a bit,
Lovely.
you're a bit paranoid, aren't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, because of the rainbow.
No, Black Sabbath grapes.
Oh, Black Sabbath
Oh,
grapes.
I see.
Link the two things together.
Oh, what you
Yeah.
meant about the drains.
It wouldn't surprise me. I don't know.
There is a strong smell.
It's probably the bins. It's spun sugar.
Yes,
Wouldn't
it
keep
is.
you dry.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it shrink in the rain? Who knows?
What?
I don't think anyone's ever made a full-size umbrella out of cotton candy.
I have.
Have you?
Yes.
That didn't work.
It didn't. I ate it.
Okay. So technically it did work.
What do you use for handle?
What's it called? One of those striped sugar.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
The little
candy
thing like
cane.
that,
Yeah.
yeah.
What about the opening mechanism, or is that?
That was made up of caramel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dragon D's Nuts likes the idea of Black Sabbath grapes.
I like the idea of Black Sabbath grapes. Yeah. You got to bite the head off.
Yeah.
Of each grape
Mm-hmm.
before you then eat
Yeah.
it. Yeah. That was
Yeah.
Ozzy Osbourne's
Yeah.
band, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Black Sabbath.
And Andrew
Yeah.
Gregory is saying Black Sabbath grapes make you paranoid.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lols.
Yeah, we've already done. We've all, yeah.
Get with the program.
Yes, it's the word.
Yes, indeed.
I think I've redone it.
Is it still
It
work?
never did. You just got to put resin,
Oh, I see.
and then Nightbot would. I think I redid it.
I still want to know if I'm still Lord of the Shelf.
You are Lord of the Shelf,
Excellent.
but I need to see if Nightbot's working.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Aussie isn't very well. Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Years of eating bats doesn't do good for you.
That's
and
true.
Also, as well as heavy drinking and drugs, but
Correct.
it's the bats that got him. I tell
It is
you.
I
the
reckon
bats.
it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're poisonous.
The real question is who was a better frontman for Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne or Ronnie James Dio?
I wouldn't know. That I wouldn't.
That's a.
The other question is, who was a better frontman for Iron Maiden, Bruce Dickinson or any of the others?
Or Bruce Forsyth.
Which would you prefer? Hey, nice to see you. To see you.
Nice.
Bring your daughter to the slaughter.
We got Cuba.
Hey!
We missed you, Cuba.
You got to go back and watch that stream, mate. I tried to make the argument, but
Is that a Chinook?
I can't see it.
That's what.
Two roses.
Yeah. No.
I see it. I've been up in the Chinook.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool. Big up Kimber Rez, Ben and Orange Shark.
Hello.
Should be busy packing big boxes and throwing junk out the house here. Too tired to do it. Well,
Aw.
if you need help, we can come down.
Yeah.
Drive
send-
down there tonight.
Sending you love, Kev.
Can't do tonight. We've got
I've got
stuff
a
to do
funeral
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Ooh.
Dragon D's Nuts is giving us an answer. Ozzy Osbourne was better for Black Sabbath, but Ronnie James Dio was the better singer. Correct.
Interesting.
That's the answer you'd have gone for.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Ronnie James Dio is a genius.
There you go. Songs that should have been sung by Bruce Forsyth, just for pure comedy effect.
Gangster's Paradise by Coolio.
Napalm Death.
I don't know the lyrics to that one. I don't think anyone
Nor do I.
does.
No,
Yeah.
neither do I.
So in the chat, come on. Songs that Bruce Forsyth should have sung. You know, stuff like, I don't know, Gangster's Paradise.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Horror Fuck?
What?
There was a song called Horror Fuck.
By.
I can't remember.
Okay.
Well, funny enough, we discovered what's the worst band name, guys? What's the worst band name you can think of?
Yeah.
Because
Oh, that was brilliant. Yeah.
We discovered a band called Crywank
Yes.
today, and it
Yes.
actually exists.
Yeah.
Crywank,
Yeah.
not really my cup of tea.
No.
either sort of the act of the cry wank or the
either
or
yeah.
indeed their music.
That's right.
But what's the worst band name you can think of? What band has got the most terrible? They can make quite good music, but a terrible name.
I don't know.
Anybody?
I'm gonna have to Google this. Bruce Forsyth should have sung "Bodies" by Drowning Pool. Yes, he should have.
Right. So here we go. 25 worst original names of famous bands.
I'm a pink
right?
toothbrush, according to Stuart.
Okay. So Simon and Garfunkel.
That's pretty terrible.
That wasn't their original name.
Yeah.
Was it not?
No, their original name was Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Infant Annihilator.
Infant Annihilator.
God.
Def Leppard. Their original name was Atomic Mass. Allegedly.
They made the right
this one's a bit. Then Creedence Clearwater Revival. I don't know if I can actually say this word aloud.
No, you can't.
What is it?
It's a term that has been used as a racial slur.
Really?
Yes. Beginning with G for those that want to work it out. I'm not going to say it live.
We're not going to say it on stream.
No.
That would not be nice.
Why has this advert just come up, and how do I get rid of it?
Because the Rolling Stones are monetizing racism. Apparently.
Yes. Maroon 5. Their original name was Cara's Flowers. Apparently. The Cure were originally called the Obelisk.
The Obelisk.
Yeah.
Did it torment people?
I have no idea.
That's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference for anyone.
Lamb of God were originally called Burn the Priest.
I think they made the wrong
Yeah,
call.
I think they did.
It's a much better name than Lamb of God.
Blue Oyster Cult were originally called Soft White Underbelly.
That's a terrible name for a band.
The Black Crows, who I've never even heard of,
They're
were
very good.
called Mr. Crow's Garden.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Death by a Milk Float has always been one of my favourite band names, along with Ned's Atomic Dustbin.
I remember them, yeah.
Death by Milk Float's a great name for a band.
Sugar Ray were originally called the Shrinky Dinks.
Shrinky Dinks, that's terrible.
Here we go. Pink Floyd were originally called Screaming Abdabs.
That makes sense.
Yeah. The Roots were originally called the Square Roots.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Earth, Wind and Fire were originally called, sorry mate, the Salty Peppers. The Beach Boys were originally called the Pendletons. Talking of Black Sabbath. Everyone want to know what Black Sabbath's original name was?
Go on.
The Polka Tulk Blues Band.
The Polka Tulk Blues Band.
Yeah. Radiohead.
Yeah.
Originally called On a Friday.
Oh, I knew that as well.
Right. Kiss were originally, I knew this one because my friend Craig is a big Kiss fan. Kiss were originally called Wicked Lester, which is quite a good name.
That's not technically true. I can run that.
Okay. Pearl Jam were originally called Mookie Blaylock.
Mookie Blaylock.
Apparently.
We've been arguing for about 8
Green Day, originally called Sweet Children.
Take a poll from the ladies.
Yeah.
They're illegal, yeah.
Queen were originally called Smile. The Beastie Boys were originally called the Young Aborigines.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye.
Creed, this is terrible. Creed were originally called Naked Toddler.
Oh my God.
I know.
So yes, you're technically right. The original band name was Wicked Lester.
Yeah.
But the first ever, when it was called Kiss for the first time, was when it had the full lineup of Peter Criss, Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley, and Ace Frehley.
Yeah.
That was when they were first called Kiss.
Yes.
But the band before that, when
Was
they
called
kicked the
Wicked.
two members, was called, before Paul Stanley joined, it was Wicked Lester.
Some serious
And they
noise
were
being
excellent the
dropped.
other night, Kiss.
They're good.
They were really, really good.
So the Red Hot Chili Peppers were originally called.
Hi, Daniel.
Anyone? No. Tony Flo and the Miraculously Majestic Masters of Mayhem.
That's an amazing name for a band. Hello, Daniel. One love indeed. One
Hello,
love. And of
hello.
course, Phil
Hey!
Me.
The
Aborted Hitler cock.
track's called Erections at an Animal Autopsy and Necropediatrician. Excellent. At
Wow.
least they weren't offensive.
They wouldn't be like a
I
black metal band if they
think that's what Bruce Forsyth should sing.
Yeah, yeah.
The Doobie Brothers were originally called Pud. 2 more to go.
I do love Pud.
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Okay,
Yeah.
they were Eazy-E's sort of singing rap group.
Okay, originally called the Band-Aid
Yeah.
Boys.
Band-Aid
And we
Boys.
got Lewis Cage saying,
And
big
finally-
up.
And finally, Finger 11,
Finger
were-
11.
apparently, were originally called Rainbow Butt Monkeys.
Apparently Jimmy Page was at the Kiss concert. Good
Oh,
to
was
know. I didn't see him. We should have turned
Yeah.
up.
50 really bad thing names. Yeah, and the first one on the list, Kuva, is called Aborted Hitlercock. And the O's in the name have got umlauts above them. So we know what type of band
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah.
Number 2, Anal Blast.
Do they have 88 songs on there?
That I don't know, mate.
Because I don't know if you've
Yes.
been listening. 88 is now a very contentious
Yes, I've
number.
heard.
Oh,
Yes,
is it?
Yeah,
yes.
it's a very contentious number in
Because
Italy.
H is the 8th letter of the alphabet.
Right.
HH.
Oh. Right.
So yeah, that's
okay.
apparently that is the number 88 has been banned in
And
Italy.
also the number 42, or not 42, it's
42 is the meaning of life.
I think it's 24 or something like that as well. Also,
Are we living in a bloody simulation
Yeah.
again?
Yeah, we are. Be a bit difficult for Bruce Forsyth to sing anything these days. Yes, you're
Yeah.
correct.
Why
Bill.
is that?
because he's just retired from singing.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only ones I knew were Tom and Jerry, Simon and Garfunkel.
Number 6 on the list of 50 terrible band names, the Broken Penis Orchestra.
That's a great name.
That's
Yeah.
an amazing name for a band.
Yeah. Number 8, I don't know who would ever think of calling themselves this, the Child Molesters.
No.
Christ
Jesus.
on a bike.
That's
Um,
terrible.
Number 10, Cock and Ball Torture.
Yeah.
Number 13, this is a great
sorry
name.
to have introduced this.
Yeah.
into the streets.
I mean, this is just
This
talking
was good.
facts.
Number 13, Evil Edna's Horror Toilet.
That's a good name.
That's a good name.
Good name.
What else we
This
got?
reminds me of that South Park episode when they trying to do what's it called? They're trying to
No.
they're trying to find an original
Oh, Joe.
website name,
Oh.
and they end up taking the Washington Redskins, which thank God they've changed that name finally after
Yeah.
7 because it's the first. What the hell?
I don't think these are ranked. I think they're just numbers. So number 20 is Hot Buttered Anal.
Okay.
21, I'm not even. Can we say the C word on this stream?
In context.
In context. Number 21 is Howling Willy Cunt.
Okay.
Apparently.
That's definitely in context.
Wow.
We're not monetized anyway.
Number 23.
We never
Number
will get this
23.
right.
Yeah.
Kiss the Anus of a Black Cat.
There was an early 80s band called the C Word who recorded
Yes,
a
that's true.
gorgeously
That
named
was number 12 on that
Penguins
list. I didn't want to say
Addicted
it.
to Molasses. And were the Child Molesters, a band of Catholic priests.
Number 25. Number 25 on the list is Motherfucker 666.
I do have to preface that the Coffee Company has nothing against the Catholic Church in any way, shape,
No,
or form.
that's
And
right.
Your religion is entirely up to you.
I do that.
Right, you're going to have to. Right, number 31.
All issues are to do with the individuals and not to do with the
not
Coffee Company.
representative of the
The Coffee
opinions.
Company.
Number 31's name is Paracoccidiodomicosiproctitisacomucosis.
That
That
does
is
not.
one word.
That does not roll off the tongue.
No,
does it?
that's one word, right?
POV. You just joined the show.
Yeah.
Press child molesters.
Number 33 is Pissing Razors.
Okay.
That's a good name.
Number 34 I like.
But is it razors that urinate, or is it someone trying to pass
Razors.
through their
That
urethra?
is the question, isn't it? Number 34 is a good one.
What's that?
Poo.
Poo?
That's it.
Poo. Imagine if they were a black metal band.
Yes, I wonder if they were. Number 39,
Yeah.
Scrotum Grinder.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Number 45. Number 45 is quite good. The Tony Danza Tap Dance Extravaganza.
That's a good
That
name.
is a good name. Oh my lord. 48.
Do you think we should
49.
widen it out a bit? Not just the worst names, but the best names.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, you could do. What are the
Yeah.
best names for
Yeah.
bands? We'll leave that to the chat. I think.
Yeah.
We'll leave
So
that to the
Callum,
chat.
what do you think is the best band name out there
Yeah.
Just of all time.
of all time? Yeah, which ones are just you just thought that's a very, very smart name for a band?
I'm just going to look through these and see what else comes up. Discuss.
or
discuss.
even terrible. You know,
Best
we want
band
the
name
best or
ever.
worst.
It's quite a few. We need to come up with some good names. AC/DC is a very good one.
You guess so?
Alternating current direct current,
Yeah.
otherwise known as Akadaka.
Akadaka.
These
The
are not
Who.
terrible names. Is a name like 21 Pilots? Is that a terrible name for a band?
It's a bit boring.
Yeah, not terrible.
Yeah.
It's just boring.
I think this guy just doesn't
Everyone
like.
in chat, what
It's
is your
not-
favourite band name ever?
It's not as bad as Hoobastank, is it?
No.
Stuart likes the name Hager's Womb. He knew a band in
Hagar's
school.
Womb, yeah.
Hagar's Womb. Two girls from my school formed a punk band called Hagar's Womb. If you know who Hagar is in the Old Testament, I think it was a great name.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah, so like, I think this is just bands that this guy doesn't like because he's saying Mumford and Sons. None of you are related. Stop it. Turn in your banjos on the way out. You should all be ashamed of it. Like, really?
Ryan is
Really?
saying, big up, hello Ryan. I'm really, really badly sunburned. Of course you are. You're Jewish.
Is that a band
Sunburned
name?
and drunk in Paphos.
Jimmy Eat World.
Well
That's a great band name. Breaking Benjamin. These are good band names. I think it's just this guy doesn't like.
Bill
it.
is saying Slayer. Just so I don't get cancelled, I am Jewish, by the way,
Yes.
so I can say that.
Can you?
What's that?
I can't show that on screen, Bobby K, just in case. So I'll let everyone say that.
There is a band name that I have to-
Everlasting Godstopper springs to mind.
There is.
Two girls, one cup. No, that's not.
That's
a band.
not a band.
No.
There is a band.
You're not
that-
allowed to name your favourite movie.
There is a band that I can't actually pronounce. No one can, and I'm going to put it in the chat. It'll be Ben who says it, so you can see what the band name was, and it is literally that. That is their band name.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's
Mad,
just an
isn't it?
explanation.
Yeah,
How'd you Google them?
exactly. There's a band here called Architecture in Helsinki.
That's so. Slayer is what Bill says of best
good
band.
name.
Slayer
Good
is a
name,
very
yeah.
good name. Metallica's a very good name.
Yeah, I like
Megadeth's a very good one.
Iron Maiden, I quite like.
Iron Maiden's a good
Yeah.
one.
AC/DC's a good.
A lot of the metal bands have got exceptionally
Good.
interesting
names.
names.
Yeah.
I even think Skindred is a very good name.
Skindred, yeah.
And we can listen to some Skindred.
Yeah, some of the. So I found another site, the 200 worst band names ever. 1, 2, and 3 are really deserve to be in positions 1, 2, and 3.
Yes.
Yes. Oh no! Wow.
There's
I
like
mean,
the
yes,
word,
yes,
yeah.
but I mean,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
no. stop.
Aborted Hitler Cock comes in at number 4 on that
Yeah.
list.
Yeah, and actually, it's a good number 4.
Candlemass is a
Oh my
good name.
Lord.
Candlemass is a good name. Leonard Skinner is a very good name.
That's a great
Have you
name.
heard of King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizards?
No.
Okay,
Excellent.
that's a thing. That's
Yeah.
Number 14 on the list. On this list is called Dog Shit Sandwich.
I
I think that's a great name for a band.
I do as well.
Yeah, number 17 is Bad Baby, spelled BHADBHABIE.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I agree because that's shit.
It's like that person who called their child ABCDE, which is pronounced Absidy. Can you believe someone named their child that?
Terrible.
But we're going to go before we go because that hour went
Can
so
I tell you what
quickly.
number 18 is?
Yeah.
18. The 18th worst band name is the band Let's Get Out of This Terrible Sandwich Shop.
I like it.
That's one
What
of
type
my
of-
favourite ones so far.
What
Yeah.
type of music do they play?
I wouldn't know.
Inspiration for picking
But-
that name.
But can you imagine? And straight in at number 8, it's
Let's get out of that terrible sandwich.
yeah, with brewing coffee or something.
Oh, is that raining?
It is
Oh,
raining. babe.
I'm not walking around the corner now.
All right, well we'll get you
I've
what you
got to
want.
put my table away in a sec. Yeah, I've got to take this cushion.
You do that. I'm just going to do something. Number 26 is Anne Horse.
And horse. It was Anne's in A-double-N-E.
No, A-N.
Oh, right. I think Anne Horse.
And horse. That just sounds like Jeremy Clarkson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 27 is The Farts, spelled F-A-R-T-Z.
That's an amazing
It
name.
is.
But on
it
that
is.
note,
Oh
guys.
no, you got to
Yeah,
have
listen,
20.
yeah.
You got to have number 28.
Yeah.
Danananananacroid.
Yes. On that night, Napalm Death Lords of the New Church, Peter and the Test Tube Babies, apparently.
Wow.
So, on that note, guys, thank you for watching today's show. That was bizarre.
Yeah. Goblin cock.
Goblin cock.
We will be back tomorrow for even more bollocks tomorrow on the Brewing Bollocks Show with myself, Bobby K, and Little K, because Cooper has taken some time off. So everyone give their love to Mr. Coover in the chat.
Big up to Mr. Coover.
So we will be back tomorrow at 3:30. Thank you all so much for watching this absolute bizarre show. All 16 of you.
Number 55, Crispy Ambulance.
And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing, have a wonderful rest of your day. Catch you tomorrow. Ciao for now.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score.